Hi folks, this is Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, coming at you here with my new beard look. What do you think? What do you think? I need to get a Harley Davidson, I think, to go with this beard look. Anyway, I was getting ready to go to LA, and and a lot of people gave me a lot of crap the last tweet up about how I should probably shave my goatee and just go back to a mustache. And I've heard a lot about it for a while, and I'm like, hey, you know what? It's been a lot of years I've had this. What the hell? Try something new. So the blog post that I want to share with you is I see a lot of people that try and write blogs, and they try and write serious stuff, and they're always just strained to come up with, I've got to, one of my friends that I taught to write blogs, he's always like, well, I have to wait for a new project to come out or something along those lines. Keep in mind, building your brand and putting yourself out as an expert on social media involves letting people get to know not only your knowledge, but your personality, who you really are. We can all get on here and make, beautifully crafted, well-printed, well-typed things. I always used to think it was funny when people do that computer dating, because they can sit there and they can program the most special things to say and whatever the case may be, and then you'll hear from your friend later that the person was a bumbling idiot who couldn't put two words together in real life, or was a complete faux pas when it came to dealing with people on a social basis. So I always thought those were curious things. But, that's why I do video blogging. You get to know me, you get to meet me, you get to see what Chris Voss is about. I'm not the most prettiest face in the world, but I could probably teach you a whole lot more than most pretty faces. So we do have that. In fact, there might be a scale there as to how ugly I might be as to how smart I am. I'm not sure. I'm just kidding around anyway. But fun is fun. So anyway, I was shaving my goatee off, and I thought, this would be a great blog post for one of the topics that I wanted to do, is to have fun with your blog. Throw some personality in your blog, and do something new and different with your blog. Share something with your readers. I always try and share stuff from my point of view about me that hopefully you can use to enhance in your lives and make your business better. I hope you don't come to the Chris Voss Show blog and go, this jackass just talks about himself, which I might. But a lot of it is to share information with you and give you an experience. I know what it's like to be an entrepreneur trying to come up through the world. I know what that whole experience is, the struggle, everything you go through, sometimes how very alone you feel. I know what all that experience is about. And so hopefully this comes out to you as a resource on how to be more successful in those elements and realize that you're not alone. And everyone's going through those elements. So blog posts here today, messages, have fun with your blog posts or your blogs. Bring out your personality and your character and share it with people. A lot of people they spend too much time being afraid of, and I've had people write me this, they're like, well, I'm just afraid that people get to know me, and I'm afraid that I might do something wrong. Hey, do something wrong. Somebody wrote me the other day and they said, I didn't like your blog because you swore in it. You know what? If you don't like my blog because four little invisible words that somehow got mixed together in a sequence or syntax of letters on a random basis that otherwise would have no meaning until people, place their own non-comedic insults on it. If that really offends you and that would cause you to ignore the rest of the grand information that you're going to learn on over 200 blog posts on the Chris Voss Show, you really deserve to be ignorant, because that's probably what you are. Anyway, have fun with your blog. And you know what? In life, you're going to offend some people. I can walk down the road, and I'm going to offend people because they don't like my style of socks or shoes I wear. It's going to happen. Offend some people. I don't really try to offend people. I don't want to offend people. But you know what? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to share with my personality. And hopefully I'm going to make you laugh a little bit, and hopefully I'm going to educate you. And in the end, hopefully you're a little bit entertained, and hopefully you're a bit smarter for what we've tried to achieve. Have fun with your blog. Don't be afraid to share your personality. More people are probably going to be offended because you don't share your personality. People buy from people they like. They do business with people they like. The best thing you can do is be the most likable on the grandest base of different people that are out there. So hopefully a lot more people like me than don't. Considering the tens of thousands of people that come to the chrisvossshow.com, someone likes me. That, or they just enjoy looking at me and laughing or something. And if they do, they're probably appropriately right. Anyway, I'm going to go shave off the rest of this thing and just make a nice mustache out of it. But I didn't want to save my machismo mustache. I was trying to find a Sanchez hat here to share with you. But be sure to have fun with your blogs. Share your personality. Don't be afraid. Unless your personality really sucks, or you're Charles Manson, that might not be a good idea. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Bye-bye.